with 10 seconds left in the fourth. 80-69, the Taylor lead. James lost the ball, then gets it back as she crosses midcourt. 3, 2, and 1. And with that, the Trojans not only beat Indiana Wesleyan for the 6th straight time, they also give head coach Jody Martinez his 500th career victory as a head coach. James comes over with the ball in hand, gives it to head coach Jody Martinez as the team will mob him and give him a big hug. Suarez cuts off Fisher on the baseline with 8 to shoot. James has got range for days. Good fake. Blow by. Pitch out to the free throw line. They find Kirtley left side who cans a three. IWU from right to left in red. Taylor defends man-to-man in white as they back off on the pressure in the backcourt. Davis to the lobs it to the left block, and Seacrest. Double team comes Fisher. Fisher knocked it away, trying to poke it away from Van Dyke. Diving on the floor is Nieto. James will fling it up the floor to Fisher, who outruns everyone and lays it in with a right hand as Trexler couldn't get back to defend. 10-5, the Taylor lead as the Trojans' top rebounder Westgate gets her first carom of the evening. Lawrence fakes a three, left-hand drive. Double team comes with Kirtley. Lawson Henson picks it up. She says, "Thank you very much," and Henson accelerating to the front court with a breakaway right-hand layup. Henson shot out of a cannon in the blink of an eye. Taylor goes ahead by a game-high 7. Just halfway home here in quarter number 1. The Taylor defense has forced 4 Indiana Wesleyan turnovers, and it's led to 5 Trojan points. Groniger bullets one down to Van Dyke. Bad pass intercepted off the deflection by Taylor's Lauren James. Back-to-back turnovers for Indiana Wesleyan to the Trojans, trying to turn them into some points. Ping passing. Fisher drives, pulls up from 8 feet, and Madison Fisher's got 7 first-quarter points. And Kendall Bostic and Madison Lady now plays at Purdue. Henson to the high pinch post, and Westgate spins, overpowers Lawrence. Beautiful lefty touch from Taylor Westgate. We'll set the Indiana Wesleyan lineup when they get the ball back. Less than 3 to go here in quarter 1. Taylor ahead 16-7. Fisher's been the offense here in the opening quarter, pitching out to West. Might have traveled, fires a 3, and hits that one over a defender. How about that 3 from Clacy West, as the Trojans have made 3 of their 6 threes here in the opening stanza. Dale 2 of 2, and Taylor up 21-7. And again, the full court press put on here by the Trojans. Merrill waves everyone away. Dale trying to lock her up backcourt. Half-court trap comes with Fisher. Dale is intercepted by West. She's trying to outrace Merrill to the other end, and West lays it home with a right hand. The Trojan defense on fire in the opening stanza with 6 steals and 9 Indiana Wesleyan turnovers. It's led to a 16-point home team advantage. Shot clock turned off here, so IWU can hold for the final shot if they so desire. They go down low, Seacrest. Westgate trying to post her up. Nice find, weak side. Reed goes up. Westgate swatted that shot away, and then she'll give off to Fisher. But a telegraph pass is intercepted by Trexler with 15 to go in the quarter. Seacrest goes in. Westgate blocked it for a second time. 4th steal for Indiana Wesleyan, Taylor's 8th turnover. Wildcats down by 16. Reed stop and pop from 5, too strong. Westgate pokes it away from Seacrest, and all's in the miss for TU. After the offense was hot in the opening quarter, it's cooled here for Taylor in quarter 2. They still lead by 16. As James is shake and bake, step back 3 ball right in the eye of Madison Davis. First bucket for Lauren James, a fancy one for 10 and white. And Taylor leads by a game-high 19, 31-12. Suarez, beautiful spin up and under, did everything except get in the bucket as Westgate gobbles up a 5th rebound in the opening half. Fisher spins away from Groniger, tried to give it off to Henson. Nieto caught it, gave it off to Henson, whose 3 is rattled in from the perimeter right. 8th timeout for Indiana Wesleyan. But the ball finds the hands of those wearing red. 4:16 remaining in the first half. Indiana Wesleyan down 34-17. Bad pass Seacrest intercepted by Westgate. The Trojans' 8th steal of the opening half, 1 off of their season average. Indiana Wesleyan turns it over for the 13th time here in the opening half. Taylor ahead by 17. They once led by as many as 22. Nieto, right elbow Fisher. Stop and pop the reball. Got it. Madison Fisher's hot first half keeps on rolling down the track. 12 first half points for Fisher, and it's 37-17 home team. 14-point Taylor lead. West looking Maul's way, couldn't get it to her. She'll dribble to the top. Off to Dale with 34 seconds left. About 17 seconds separate the clocks. Dale up top, open. Taylor Browning 3 ball. Got it from straight away. James off to Fisher of the 12 first half points, skipping far side to Henson, who didn't miss a shot in the first half. Throws this one behind Kirtley, and the shot clock down to 10 and 9. Fisher wheels back to the lane. Little jump shot. Kiara Nieto, beautifully done for the first hoop for Kiara Nieto as Fisher picks up an assist. 5 minutes remaining in the third. Taylor with the ball up 44-32. They've led by as many as 22 back in this first half. James with Reed defending her. James will drive with 6. Behind the legs, bounce with 4. Near side, Dale with 3. With 2. Throws up a prayer. Got it! Ariel Dale got it! 17th turnover for Indiana Wesleyan tonight. That is just their second of the third. Stands up turning over 10 times in the first. Kirtley open for days, and she cashes in with a left corner 3 ball. And she's got 5 points. 3 of them have come from the free throw line. 54-38 after a 10-0 Taylor run. It's a 6-0 answer by Indiana Wesleyan. They trail 54-38. Nieto open for a mile, and Rainbow's home a 3 in front of her own bench. Nieto raining threes as the Trojans hit their 11th one tonight. 59-49, Fisher blow-by drive. Suarez didn't want to get a foul called. Fisher boxes out. Nieto a big 3 if it goes, and it does from the left side of the floor. Second triple for Kiara Nieto. All 8 of Key's points have come in the second half, and Taylor goes back in front by 13, and then Fisher swats the Suarez shot away and saves it into James. James with Davis out near the center jump circle with 9. James trying to cook with 8, with 7, with 6. James backs out with 5, with 4, with 3. A dribble pull-up 3 ball. Boom for Lauren James! A perfect time for your second 3 of the night. 69-58 with plenty of time left in the fourth, 6 minutes to be exact. So the 2 teams starting to trade baskets here in the fourth. James sizing up Davis, blows in right around Davis for a lefty scoop as the sea parted on the left side of the floor, and James took advantage. For 3 of their 8, Taylor with the ball leading by 9. First time their lead has been to single digits since the first quarter. Skip pass far side, Nieto with 2 threes tonight. She's got Kirtley down low. Pass was tipped with a mismatch on Suarez. Out to Nieto for a career-high 3 made threes, and Nieto buries it. 11 for Kiara Nieto on her 3rd made 3 in as many attempts, and a humongous triple. Pushes the Taylor lead back to 12.